Good morning, guys. I hope you are all doing well. This is the start of my zoo vlog. I just wanted to do a voiceover to prompt the video. I'm really excited. I feel like I was able to put a good amount of time and effort into this vlog, and I'm feeling very motivated to film more videos. Not even just motivated, I just love doing them so much. So I hope that I can do even more of these when the time away from work allows me. But yeah, let me know how you guys enjoy this style of video compared to my other ones, because I think I'd like to make a few more of these as well. They do take a bit more time and effort, so I would be more likely to do a video like this maybe once a week or once every other week. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. For this clip, I had just gotten out of Sprouts, got myself some little goodies because I decided I needed a day at the park. I've just been feeling like I've been a bit more overwhelmed than usual from work, so I felt like I needed to take a day away to go to the park. So I went and I did that, and they have a little a zoo. They have a little zoo there, and so I wanted to see the animals and just reconnect with nature, and I include some clips from there as well. And I just felt like it was a very healing time, and I'm super glad I went. I can definitely see myself going again when I have time, but I'll go ahead and add those clips as well. Okay, the park, it's really pretty. I do want to say that I know that I'm obviously in a public space, but it's like I can never escape people no matter where I go. Like, I want to be completely alone in nature, completely. It's not like there's a lot of people here, it's just like I think I just need a minute to relax because something I'm getting very irritated with is people watching me. Like, I know I dress up and I like to think I look pretty, but I'm getting irritated by is always I feel like I'm being watched, always. And it's starting to really bug me. And I think that that's what I need, is to just like have a day to relax. I think the reason why it's on my mind, I'm actually gonna walk around a little bit. Oh, there's a little squirrel. There's a zoo here, so when it opens in an hour, I'm gonna go look over there. But like, no matter where I go, there's always a buttload of people. And the reason why I think it bothers me so much is because I didn't grow up in a city. I don't think I really even belong in a city the more I've been thinking about it. Because more and more I miss the life that I had before I moved here. Which is weird because I wanted to get out so bad, you know? Like, look how beautiful. And then I point to me. I think, like I said, I've just been thinking about my life that I used to have. And I miss it a lot. I remember we had this one nature area, and I would go every single morning. And there would be no one. 0 people. And obviously where I lived in a small town. There wasn't that many people, so naturally it was easier to go places without that many people. But living here, I literally live in like a city, and I'm surrounded by cities, and I feel like I just haven't had the chance to be able to enjoy time to myself alone, completely alone. I live with people, I work with people, My job is social. All day long, I'm social. And I like it and I enjoy it, but I've been feeling very burnt out recently. There's a crow. Crows are one of like my spirit guides for me. Crows and butterflies. And so anytime I see a crow, I see it as a sign. Because I don't always see crows. Like if someone thinks like, oh, well, you always see crows. Yeah, well, then that means that my spirit guides are always with me. No, but I feel like I'm going back into that old life that I used to live. Because like I said, I thought the grass would be greener on the other side. I thought the grass truly would be greener on the other side once when I moved. And I've been enjoying my current life less and less, and I'm not exactly sure what to do about it quite yet. Okay, so the loudest machine in the world is walking by. Okay, sick. Okay, perfect. Whatever. Okay, this is a bit better. Just walking in nothingness. Like I said, just where I used to live, I would always have access to hiking trails and beautiful areas, and maybe I just have to put myself out there and get more familiar with the places near me now, because I'm feeling very, very, very burnt out recently from the life that I built for myself. Like, bruh. Bruh. So maybe just some time in nature. Wish there was a bit more trees, but the zoo opens at 10. I think it's like 9:15, and then I'll go check that out, and I'll record some of that for you guys too. But yeah, I bet you I'll title this video like I miss my old life or something like that. Okay, see you guys in a minute. Look at these are acorns. They're not ready yet, but they're so nice, and there's so many. Look at these beautiful flowers. I'm not even sure what type they are, but they're so pretty. Over here too. You guys don't understand how much I needed this. I feel so much better. I'm gonna stay here for a few more hours probably. Wow, so pretty. Like, look at all this. And there's no one out here. This to me is my dream. This looks a lot like where I used to live. So I think I just need to find time to do things like this, because it's very, very, very important to me. Look at all this. I wonder if water had flowed through here at some period. It's really nice. Guys, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a white butterfly. Where is it? Oh, it looked like it just flew away. But like I said, white butterflies are like a spirit guide for me, so it literally just flew across, like right here. I got a few things, look. Even a little shell, I found a shell. I'm not gonna take too many. I know that there's a million rocks out here, like it's not like I'm gonna strip it of the natural resources, but still, I think it's polite to just not take too many. But yeah, that's insane. I can't believe I saw that. If I'm not mistaken, looks like someone made a cross out of the rocks here. Look at how unique, you guys. It's an old snail shell. I'm just gonna leave it here. There's a woman with horses right behind me. I'm gonna wash my hair tonight. What I was gonna say was I grew up with horses, so growing up, my uncle had a ranch or whatever, and we were allowed to ride the horses, and it was just so nice. So anytime I see horses too, they're like very magical. So that was so pretty. But yeah, gonna go back to my car and just relax for a minute because it is hot, even though it's like 9 a.m. And then drink some water. Definitely make sure if you guys are going outside, drink some water. And then maybe like in 30 minutes, the zoo will open. Look at how pretty. There's peacocks. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize, but there's actually a lake over here. It's really little. But yeah, I'm gonna go there, and then the zoo is like right over there. So I'm gonna make sure to record some of that for you guys. I'm so excited to see the animals. I love animals so much, and I'm already feeling like in such a better mood. I just want to enjoy today as much as I can. So okay, I don't see any fish, but there's geese over there. But it's so pretty over here, and there's more water over there too. But I saw horses and they looked beautiful. See if I see any turtles.
We have 2 bears, and we rotate who gets the exhibit. So this morning, Chanel is there to me because I can't navigate anywhere. Right.
I think this is a mountain lion. That's insane. Just chilling here. I'm not gonna call at it, but look at that tail. Wow. That's insane. And it shows the chart here. There's another one right here. Oh my gosh. They're so beautiful.
Oh, he's up there. Oh, that's the...
He's playing with a box. He went inside the log. You can't see him. Ray, you see him playing with the tree?
This is a huge tortoise. I've never seen a tortoise this big. It's a sulcata tortoise. They're from sub-Saharan Africa. Okay, I took off the background noise for these 2 clips because there was a sound from a machine that was really awful. So yeah, this is a beautiful lynx, and then I think this one, I'm not sure what it was again. Okay guys, now I'm just laying here on the bench after the zoo, and I think I'm just gonna hang out here for a little bit. I'm actually really enjoying it. You can hear the train coming around, but yeah, I'll just stay here for a little bit. It feels really nice to be here. I'm in like a perfect spot too. As I was leaving, I was just reflecting on the time that I'd spent at the park, and I had such a good time, and I was so grateful for the time that I got to spend there. I wanted to spend a bit more time there, but I just didn't want to make myself too exhausted, so I decided to head into town and stop by a thrift store. And the initial plan was to go to Barnes& and Noble and possibly Michael's, but I ended up finding exactly what I needed at the thrift store, so I really enjoyed that. But I've just been feeling a lot of feelings recently, in positive ways and in heavy ways. I think I'm in a new chapter, and that's exciting, you know? It just takes time to adjust completely to the new life that you're asking of yourself, and to get rid of old patterns and ways of being in environments that you feel like no longer suit you. So I've been finding that very important. It's just, it doesn't necessarily happen overnight, but it's a process that continues to unfold with time. Okay, you guys, I just got back from Savers. Got a few good things. I got this cute hat. Like, I actually think it's really cute. If I have photos, I'll maybe insert it, but don't hold me into that. Because when I went to the park, I was a bit worried that I didn't have a hat. And I don't like caps. So, like, this to me is like so like cute and feminine and like adorable. Then I got this like beautiful, like witchy thing. Like, it's literally just a super long lacy shawl. Like, I love lace and I love black lace especially, so I'm gonna wash this when I get home. And then I got this. I'm so happy. It's a robe. I always wanted the Victoria's Secret robe, but they're like really expensive. They're like $95. And look, I just got one and it's red. Like my favorite. I like black, red, or pink. Those are my favorite colors to wear. Like, I'm so happy. When I saw it, I was like, yes. And I just like to have hand sanitizer when I go to the thrift store just because you don't know where the clothes come from. But I'm gonna go get there's some coffee places, but I really want to go to Trader Joe's. I haven't eaten all day and it's almost 1 p.m. So I'm so happy about those. No, I had a little muffin actually. Um from Sprouts. So when like 2 years ago, I would always go to Sprouts and I would always get the vegan chocolate muffins. So that's what I did today, and I felt like very nostalgic. And I wanted to stay at the park for longer, but I just needed to eat, and like B was trying to get me, and I was like, no. So I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's, and then I'll just wind down for the rest of the night. Love you guys. Alright, let me know if you guys enjoyed this vlog, because I really enjoyed making it, and I loved going out on this little adventure and being able to record it, so just let me know if you guys would enjoy more vlogs like this in the future, and if you do, leave a like or subscribe. My next goal is 100 subscribers, so if you guys can help me out with that, I'd really appreciate it. And then check out my Etsy shop. I'll be adding more things to that, as well as my Depop. Alright, love you guys.